Welcome to my channel. It's me again, Peter of Chinoy PH. Mga ka-Pipper, meron na naman pong good news para sa lahat ng mga senior citizen at Pwd'S. Pero bago yan, please subscribe my channel. At eto na po ang good news mga ka-Pipper. Sa lahat ng mga senior citizens at Pwd'S na mahilig mag-online shopping, alam niyo po ba na pwede nyo nang gamitin ang inyong senior citizens at Pwd ID card para makakuha ng discount? At para sa karagdagang impormasyon, pakinggan po natin ang tinig ni DTI Undersecretary Attorney Claire Kabutyan sa panayam ni Ms. Ruth Cabal ng CNN Philippines.
Kapag bumili online, alam mo ba na pwede nang gamitin ang iyong senior citizen at PWID para sa discount? Para pag-usapan yan, makakasama natin si Trade Assistant Secretary Claire Kabutyan. At pwede rin po kayong sumali sa ating talakayan, i-post ang inyong mga tanong o komento sa ating Facebook Live. Magandang hapon, Assistant Secretary Kabutyan.
Good afternoon naman po sa iyo at saka lahat ng nanonood sa inyo.
Paano po ba gagamitin itong senior citizens discount or PW discount kapag sa online purchases po? Pakipaliwanag.
Okay, so just to start, yung ating pong Consumer Act of the Philippines does not make a distinction between online purchases and those made in brick and mortar stores. So yung mga privileges po ng ating mga persons with disability at senior citizens, whether nandun yan sa brick and mortar at online, ay dapat ma-enjoy po nila. Ang ginagawa po natin ngayon, reiterated through a joint memorandum circular, para din yung ating mga establishments ay maging very conscious na kahit online binibili yung mga produkto na yan or services, ay dapat mabibigay yung karapat-dapat na discount sa ating senior citizens and our persons with disability. So these are for the 20% discount for services, like health services, for transportation, for food, na nakalagay po sa mga implementing rules and regulations na expanded Magna Carta for disabled persons as well as the expanded senior citizens law, ay dapat ma-enjoy kahit online po yan in-avail. All you need to do is to show your proof that you are a senior citizen. So you have your senior citizens card issued by the Office of Senior Citizens Affairs, or your PWD card issued by the Persons with Disability Affairs Office, or yung Council for Disability Affairs. So yung proper government agencies issuing that. Pag pinapakita po yan, you are entitled to the discount, but when the product is, or the food that you ordered is delivered, dapat mapapakita din po yung original ng mga IDs po na yan.
Okay, mamaya natin puntahan Asek itong sa food yung gusto ko lang po munang itakal yung una yung 20% discount. Meron pa po bang 5% special discount apart from that?
Yes, yung 20%, those are for food, for services availed of by our senior citizens and persons with disability. So they are VAT exempt and entitled to the 20% discount. Kunyari yung for health services, dental services, for food, for medicines, yung mga tipong ganon. Yung special 5% discount, although wala na yung VAT exemption, for the basic necessities and prime commodities that are purchased by the senior citizen or the PWD, although meron po yung cap na 1,300 per week.
Pero that's on top of the 20%?
Because these are different products.
Okay.
So,
okay.
That's a 5% of it.
Pero yung etong sinasabi niyong 5%, ano nga ulit na products po ito, and then pwede rin po ito sa online?
Yes. Pwede siya sa online at saka pwede siya, of course, sa physical store. So, for instance, for basic necessities, yung basic necessities natin, yung canned fish, yung ating all kinds of rice and corn, meron tayong bread, yung pastries and cakes are not included. So, yung ating fresh pork, beef, and poultry and meat, fresh eggs, potable water in containers, fresh and processed milk, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits, locally manufactured instant noodles. Yun yung mga examples natin ng basic necessities, yung candles, coffee, cooking oil, detergents. Yung prime commodities naman, makikita kasi natin yan sa Price Act. Ito yung mga canned meat, dairy products, meron tayong mga bath soap dyan, poultry feeds, veterinary products, paper, school supplies, even certain construction materials like cement, clinker, GI sheets, hollow blocks, plywood, plyboard, and construction nails. So,
Okay.
yun po yung nasa prime commodity.
For the special discount, Naalala ko lang kasi, Asik, before nitong may pandemic, so madalas po yung mga e-consult, na experience ko rin, nag-set ako ng parang mga lab tests for my parents. Pero nung time na yun, sabi, hindi daw sila nagbibigay ng, that was last year, siguro hindi pa malinaw yung policies, hindi daw sila nagbibigay pa noon ng discount for mga lab, halimbawa, di ba, yung mga home lab test. Paano po ba yun? Ngayon, pwede na po.
O kasi sa batas naman walang distinction. So kahit dati, dapat entitled po yung ating mga senior citizens or persons with a disability dun sa 20% discount for lab fees, diagnostic fees, medical fees, yung mga tipong ganun. Kahit yun ang serbisyo ay rendered online. Kaya po nagkaroon po ng joint memorandum circular, although it has yet to be published by the DSWD. It will really require these establishments on service providers, require them to set up a system so that they can let these senior citizens and PWDs enjoy the discounts more easily. Kung meron silang yung parang talagang app or mobile na facility na pwedeng i-access easily.
Pati po yan doon sa mga e-consult kasi yan din po yung nauuso dahil nga po sa pandemic.
Yes, yan po yung natin.
Kasama po yung yung 20% dapat Kasama pa rin natin sa serbisyo ngayon si Trade Assistant Secretary Claire Cabuchan. Puntahan ko lang itong mga questions ng ating netizens. Itong si Ellen Loreto Unzon Verina, sabi niya, valid po ba yan sa Foodpanda at Grab? Siguro, pa-differentiate lang natin yung discount for yung mga delivery ng restaurants at ngayon may delivery din po kasi ng groceries. Sabi nitong si Melly Guanlim, bakit daw yung groceries 5%? Pakipaliwanag po.
Pareho lang, So for the groceries, if you purchase yung basic necessities and prime commodities from the groceries, 5% po yung discount po natin dyan for our senior citizens and persons with disability. So it covers all these retailers of products that are in the BNPC list. Opo.
So kahit po online, kasi nga po di ba may mga online na nagpapagrocery po, covered yan?
Yes. For instance, nag-online grocery ka,
5%.
one of the supermarkets. Yes. Kaya yung mga retailers po na yan, ay dapat nga magkaroon sila, yun yung magiging requirement pag na-publish na po itong joint memorandum circular, although permado na to ng mga secretaries, but it needs to be published by the DSWD. They are required to really put in place yung system reconfiguration to ensure that these PWDs and senior citizens are able to avail of the discounts.
Asak yung question kanina, yung mga food deliveries, yung mga restaurants na nagde-deliver via apps. Magkano ang discount naman doon?
Pag ang nag-a-avail po niyan is a senior citizen or a person with disability and it is food from a restaurant, then it is the same, it's 20%. Kasi nga, that's under the implementing rules of the Magna Carta for Disabled Persons and Senior Citizens. Pag food from restaurants, it's 20%.
Interesting yung itong message ni Tina Javier. Sabi niya, bumili daw siya ng lechon take-out store and they only gave a 5% discount. Tama ba yan? Only daw dine-in customers will be given 20%. Wala naman silang dine-in. So how do you differentiate? May ganun ba na pag dine-in 20, pag take-out 5%? Paano po yun, Asik?
No distinction kasi kung physical store or online. Dapat pareho kung sa batas, 20% yung discount dapat, 20 din yan kahit sa online store. Ngayon, dun sa lechon, ay itatanong ko din po kung sino po ba ang nag-o-order. Kasi syempre, yung ano niyan, they will take the portion of the senior citizen. Kung kakain tayo
Hindi yung buo
sa
ano, oo.
Opo, kung kakain po tayo sa labas, di ba kinukuha yung if it's a group? Kasi
Yes.
di naman din po yung senior citizen natin or PWD na buong lechon kinakain po, di ba? So, titingnan yung portion that is consumed by the senior citizen when we eat in a restaurant, di ba? Basically. So, dapat ganun din yung application. That's why they will always ask, meron kasing mekanismo yun dyan sa Joint Memorandum Circular if it is consumption by a group kung
Yes.
paano compute.
Tama yung paliwanag yung malinaw naman po yun na kasi nga sa restaurant, di ba hindi naman yung buong bill yung ginagamitan ng senior citizen discount. Dahil nandito na rin po kayo, Asek, tanong ko na rin po kayo, anong status po noong request naman to increase yung mga suggested retail price ng ibang produkto? Halimbawa, may request na increase bread, canned meat, yung mga detergent, ina-evaluate pa rin po ba yan ng DTI?
Yes, just like any increase, any request by any manufacturer, it always goes through really very rigorous evaluation. If you recall, Ms. Ruth, kaka-increase lang po natin for certain products. Meron tayong 28 SKUs na nag-increase effective May 11. So relatively recent yung ating updated SRP list. So kung meron po tayong natatanggap na mga requests ng mga manufacturers for another round of increase, ay pinag-aaralan pa po yun ng DTI.
Pero dito po wala pa ulit kailan kaya makakapag-decide? Kasi 'di ba nung last month, even yung noodles nag-increase din na last month nung May. So ito po kaya ilang araw pa mahihintay?
Yung kung ilang araw, hindi ko po masasabihan kasi it will depend on the submissions given by the manufacturers. Kasi we ask them for even copies of invoices so that we are able to validate na talagang yung raw materials or intermediate products that are used for the manufacture of the product have increased significantly. And we also make our own independent study. So depende po yan sa pag-aaral po namin. When we need more information, we ask the manufacturers to submit to us. And as we have in the past, they're always also very, very supportive of our requests. So at this time, I cannot say kung kailan tayo mag-move ulit.
Okay. Asik, balikan ko lang ulit yung issue natin dito sa mga discounts kasi may additional questions sa ating Facebook Live. Halimbawa, itong si Vinar Dinolan, sabi niya, valid daw po ba kung yung senior citizen sa online transaction, hindi sa kanya nakapangalan yung app? Kasi ako minsan na-experience ko yan na wala namang app yung parents ko, so I would order for them. Pwede po ba yon?
Yes, even if it's not in their name. Kasi they can even designate a person to purchase for them. Kaya lang dapat may authorization. Just like when you make a purchase in a physical store. So pwede po yan. Kaya lang, ang kailangan lang po natin talagang mapakita na it is being purchased by the senior citizen or the PWD. So you have to be able to show the ID that was issued. And when it is delivered, the original, including the authorization, must also be shown to
okay. Yung original na ID and authorization. Okay, sige po. Pag na-deliver na po, in person. Huli na lang po, pag may mga reklamo po, saan po kaya sila pwedeng dumulog? Ano po ba ang mangyayari kung hindi sumusunod yung mga establishments?
Okay, so pag hindi po sinusunod yung mga discounts that's provided for by law, they can report to the Persons with Disabilities Affairs Office or the Office of Senior Citizens Affairs, depending on which discount yan, kung senior citizen ba yan or PWD. Kung ang issue naman po ay consumer protection, pwede nyo po yung idulog sa amin sa DTI, or if the product is DA sa Department of Agriculture or other implementing agency, pwede po yung, for instance, Department of Health pagdating sa mga medicines. Kung tungkol naman sa buwis, ang taxes, sa BIR po natin yan dinutulog.
Okay.
Pag hindi po sumusunod, we apply the penalties that are provided for under the Expanded Senior Citizens Act and the Magna Carta for Disability.